Alright, what's going on YouTube? In this, we're going to be doing more challenges. Now, there's a few that I haven't got that's like a weird assortment. I mistakenly didn't get One Hit Wonder, which I should have done in one of my previous videos. So that's my bad, whatever. Um, and I also don't have Man of the Cloth, so it kind of feels, a little blasphemous that we're doing a Man of the Cloth and doing a smoking challenge at the same time, but what can be done about that? So we're going to be starting on the main square tower so that we can go pick up the joint. And then we're going to go inside, give it to Francesca, and then go get the Man of the Cloth challenge. So we have our work cut out for us in this one, so we'll see how it goes. A lot of traveling. Agent 47 is definitely going to get his cardio in this one, so we'll see. Watch out for this dude. Pick up the cannabis joint. Actually, it's probably better if we just do separate playthroughs, so we'll probably do that. We'll just replay after we do this one. So sorry if this is a little bit of a longer video, but, just trying to tie up all these loose ends that we got. The cannabis one I definitely should have gotten. The Man of the Cloth is kind of hard to fit into a run for me with the, the routes I went, so not perfect by any means, but I am trying. Alright, so we're going to need a housekeeping disguise. Luckily, the dude down here has one for us. Sorry, buddy, but you gotta go. We're then no longer going to need our gun, so we can drop it here, because we're going to have to get frisked on the way through. Blah, blah, blah. Copyright, copyright, copyright. Copyright, get me out of here. Gotta save the monies, you know what I mean? Can't be getting copyrighted. The non-existent monies yet, but maybe in the future. Alright, come up here and get frisked.
This is just for security measures.
Dude looks like Freddie Mercury, kinda.
Good.
Let's go, he didn't find the weed. Alright. Now this one's a bit of a tricky pickle. We're going to save just in case, because there's a ton of dudes in here that are just like watching us. Get out the lucky joint. And we need to place it when one of these guys aren't, directly breathing down our necks. So we'll go right here. Place the joint. And let's get out of Dodge. Get away from this guy because we don't want him snitching on us. So we'll just head up here. Last thing we want is a target lockdown. So we'll just hide in here until she decides to smoke. And we'll, let them keep searching, I guess. If you have to, hide in this little crate back here. Come on, lady. I need you to smoke. It looks like she's on the phone right now. We'll just keep waiting. I'm not going to edit any of this out, obviously, so it's easier to play along. Because I find it sometimes if you edit too much out, it can be kind of confusing for people to, watch and keep on. That's why I also have the numbers at the top so you can, see the cues and stuff of what happens when. I need her to hurry up and get off her phone. Come on, lady. We'll pick up our toy tank to keep us busy. Alright, so she's finally done. Here's praying that she goes in there and smokes the weed or whatever. Oh, I think she found it. Oh, yeah, she definitely found it. Pick that thing up. Nice one. Dude, look at all the people that are like mortified watching her. Alright, well, that's the one hit wonder. We're then going to restart really quickly and start in the church morgue. You should have the spawn point from one of my last videos. I recommend watching these videos in order, by the way. Just a lot easier. I have the playlist down below in the description if you need to, see it or whatever. Alright, so let's get up out of here. We're going to need to be sneaky. So do not get seen. Waiting on this dude to leave. There he goes. We can head down here. Unlock the door with the lockpick. This one's pretty easy to get. It's just kind of out of the way of stuff. And you can pick up the disguise to get Man of the Claw. So there we go. Alright, then we're going to go to game modes, click contracts. And we're going to search up contracts. We're going to search up get what you wish for. The reason why we're doing this is because you cannot get this in the main mission. You have to do contracts for this one because there's physically not a way to get the targets. I mean, maybe you could just drag Caruso across the map, but it's not feasible. And, you can't push people into the well. So we're just going to do the bell tower and well feet. So depending on what thing you're on, just find, I don't know, find the contract because it is different from, different platforms. Sorry, I couldn't figure out what I was trying to say. So from different platforms, there are different contracts. So just find one that resonates with you and your preferred platform. And then we're basically just going to go and do the challenge. So I probably could have spawned a little bit closer, but oh well. So there's our first lady right there. We have to toss her in the well. First dude, though, we're going to wait for them to come down, because then we're going to knock them out. So just be patient. Not really much of a big deal. So all we need is one of them. It's not really, much of a big deal. Punch this guy in the face and knock him out. Drag him right down here, just about. His buddy can join us as well. If his buddy wants to join. Kill anyone else that tries to, stop you. And then we're going to head up to the top. Make sure that they're down there, though. Nobody wakes them up. And then we can break it, just shoot it. Does the same thing. It's going to crash down there and kill him, and you're going to get the bells are ringing. Good lord, that is crazy. Look at all the smoke and stuff. Jeez. It's pretty cool. Huh. That's really cool. Alright. From here, you can just take a disguise. And we're going to go shove the other lady in the well. So the well's up here, by the way. We'll wait for her to walk over, and then we'll toss her in. She might take a while depending on her pathing, but you just gotta be patient. Looks like we caught her at some bad RNG. Looks like she's restarting her route of walking around.
Well, hey, mister. How's it going?
Good lord, lady, stop yapping. Come over here so I can shove you in this well. Alright, looks like she's heading up. She's checking out her phone. Like, lady, get over at the well. Come on. Here we go. As soon as she leans over, toss her in. See ya. And you're going to get what you wish for. So, that is going to end the video. Really weird assortment of challenges, I know. But if you guys did enjoy, please like, comment, subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. God bless.